channel. I actually moved into my mom's house this weekend. I know I was supposed to post a video on Friday, but it didn't happen. So thank you guys so much for supporting and watching. Just want to update you guys. So I actually moved into my mom's house because she moved with her new husband in Richton, which is down the road from here. I'm in Petal and she's in Richton, so this is in Mississippi. Anyway, I moved all my furniture into my mom's old room, which is kind of weird. I'm gonna start, remodeling and painting the house. And it's a 45-year-old home, so that's what I've been doing lately. I think my furniture looks pretty good in here. I don't have everything set up just yet. There's no Wi-Fi out here because it's way out in the country. I'm gonna have to figure something out. I set up my little tree that was in my foyer at my old apartment as my night light, and it's super cute. We actually used this as like a smaller Christmas tree for Christmas this year, and I got it from Target and I love it. So I'm just using it. It really goes with anything. It's a white like birch type tree, so I'm using it as a little night light in here. But the AC in this house has actually gone out, the internal AC. It's a 45-year-old unit because it actually is the original from when the house was built. So the AC has gone out, so I have this winter unit that's actually from the room in the garage, which was my room when I was a teenager. So I have a window unit right here. I know that all needs to be repainted. But it was hot, and I'm used to like 65, 68 degrees sleeping, so I just have to get used. So I just have to get used to everything out here and start slowly but surely fixing things up. On top of all of that, I am a single mom. My daughter is with her dad right now. She's gonna come home next week. In the summer, she's with him some, and I really miss her. But it is good to get a break. It really is. But so when she comes home, I want to have her room completely set up, and hopefully by then I will have my massage license renewed, because I'm doing my CEU classes for that, because I'm actually a licensed massage therapist as well. So I'm working on classes for that right now. I have a class all day tomorrow, so I'm getting that renewed. I'm gonna start working. I also do digital marketing, so I'm gonna start working on my ads. So anyway, as I was saying, so I want to start working. I was working on a auto insurance ad, and I've also heard that the refinance niche is working really well right now. So those are two things that I really want to get into as far as the CPA offers, and the digital marketing aspect of what I do as an entrepreneur. So I'm going to get into all of that again, and dive really deeply into it, because the auto insurance ad has been working some for me, so I definitely need to figure that all out. But I'm so excited that I've reached 1.3K subscribers as of right now. So if you're watching this video, please subscribe. And one of my videos, which was one of me just actually duetting this silly workout on TikTok, actually has over 2 million views. So I'm super excited about that. So yeah, new beginnings. I moved my furniture. I'm starting a new job hopefully soon, as soon as my license is renewed. After I finish up all my course hours and everything for my continued education, I can start working. I already have 2 job offers for massage, and I can always work for myself. I have a table and everything. And keep up with my digital marketing, so I'm really excited. And then I can hopefully monetize this YouTube channel. So excited about that. We have a lot of things going, and can't wait till Ruby comes home. Really want to dive deeper into the church and start going back, rebuild my spiritual health and my spiritual life, and get closer to the Lord, like I used to be. I have always loved Jesus and everything, but I really want to dive deeper, go deeper. So as far as that spiritual aspect goes, I definitely want to start getting more involved in the church like I once was, and working with outreach, any type of outreach ministry. I used to love outreach. I actually, when I was 12 or 13 years old, I hear the Lord so clearly. I hate to say that I was maybe anointed, or prophetic, I don't know, but I was just so close to God, and the Holy Spirit just spoke to me so clearly on a daily basis. And I would go out anywhere I went, and people on the streets, like, I would know what to say to them, and it wasn't coming from me, it's coming straight from God, and just encourage people and help people out. And I just want to get back to that point in my life. That's like the past 5 years, when I was really making a lot of money in digital marketing, that I just got so focused on that and getting a big head and a big ego, and I forgot where my heart really was, which is in outreach, which is in helping others, and spreading Christ, which is real love comes from the Lord, a real joy, real peace. That's the only way you'll ever experience those things, is through the Holy Spirit and through the love of Jesus Christ. So I really want to get back to that place where I can just spread the word and love others and be the hands and feet of Jesus and help out, because that's what I love to do. So I really want to get back to that place, and I really think that just being humble in this is going to help me get back to that place spiritually and emotionally, and that's where I should have been from the beginning. And I know that the reason that God opened the doors for me to earn the amount of income that I now know how to earn and have earned in the past was because I was supposed to be using that for my ministry. So I definitely want to work in my calling, get closer to the Lord, do outreach, go into those dark places and help wherever I can, encourage wherever I can. And I do have a heart for international missions, but there's a mission field right out your front door. It's everywhere, especially right now. There's a kid down the street that needs your help. There's a person right out your front door that I can't wait to dive back into that and just try to stay in the Word and get closer to God on a daily basis and do what I was called to do. I know that God will bless that, and that we're going to be okay regardless. And I've, repented for focusing on the wrong things, focusing on money and wealth and some type of status that I wish that I had, which none of that matters. I have friends who I grew up with whose parents were rich and they were wealthy, and they were so unhappy. I would go over there and they would say, oh, I wish I had a mom like yours. I wish I had a family that was as close as yours, because it doesn't matter. They were living in the $500,000 house in the $1 million neighborhood with all the fancy things, and we were these fancy things, but their family was torn apart from the inside out. They weren't close like we were. We just had the love of Jesus, in us and in our family and in our home, and we had family prayer meetings, and we just did what we could, and we're living paycheck to paycheck, but it didn't matter. I grew up in a single parent home from the time I was 10 years old. We were just so close, and we still are to this day. Our family is so close, and I'm really grateful and thankful for that. But I'm just saying, it doesn't matter. Those things don't matter. Yes, money is essential. Yes, we need to work. We need to earn money, and the Lord will bless hard work and dedication. But I was trying to see if the grass is greener on the other side, and it is not. That's not what. And I am I know for a fact, as soon as I'm going to make my money again, but when I do, this time, when I put my mind to it and start, I'm definitely going to use a majority of it for the mission field, for my tithes and my offerings, and go out and help who I can help and reach who I can reach in those dark places, because that's what really matters. I mean, I'm not saying to live in a shack in the woods, but there are ways to be humble, because there are many different types of wealth, and it definitely this money on this earth is not the type of wealth that I want to achieve as my ultimate goal. You know, yes, it is good to be wealthy, but I want to be wealthy in the right ways. I want to be wealthy spiritually, as close to God as I can possibly be. I want to be wealthy in the fact that I have a family who loves the Lord and is close to me, and is functional and happy, and I want to be wealthy in those things. I want to be, you know, emotionally stable and physically healthy. Anyway, I'm just saying, I'm getting back to that place of just being with God and sitting in the presence of the Holy Spirit and soaking it in and working in my calling and staying in the Word and just being humble. And it's a good place to be. So thank you guys so much for watching and supporting my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. Go watch my other videos. Give those a thumbs up, please, as well. And thank you so much for supporting me and my family on our journey through life and our YouTube journey, because we are excited about this channel and watching it grow. So thank you guys so much for the encouragement and helping us out. Alright, bye guys.